Okay, we're back again with the newest video for Wayneo Diet. I just want to talk a little bit about attitude again. We talked about it before. Um, we got people all over trying to get healthy, to lose weight, to reverse their type 2 diabetes, sleep apnea, and some other things. My oldest daughter, has done great. She's lost a bunch of weight, and we're going to be more specific about that here in the near future. She's lost a bunch of weight, but she's telling me that she no longer has to have that what do you call that thing? The thing that goes on for your sleep apnea. She sleeps fine without it now, just by losing weight. And she's doing it eating the right food. She's doing some intermittent fasting. And it goes back to the point of this Wayneo diet thing is just an idea I had after I lost weight and reversed my diabetes and the other things you all know about, GERD and all those kind of things. There's been some naysayers come out there. Look, I don't claim to be any kind of expert. I don't claim to be a doctor, anything like that, psychologist, which though we are learning, and I learned myself, that a lot of it is in your head. A lot of the problems that we have with eating the wrong foods, kind of getting addicted to the wrong foods, sugars, flours, that kind of thing. So I just want to touch base. This is going to be a quick video, especially for me. Quick is not usually in my vocabulary when it comes to how passionate I am about what I've done in my life and what I hope to do and help people do in their lives. I talk to people every day. I talked to some people the other day. One was pre-diabetic, and I said, "Now's the time. Now's the time. Stop the processed food. Start eating the whole foods and that kind of thing. Fruit." Vegetables, and of course clean cut meat, that kind of thing. So I've got a new logo out, and I'm doing some things and changing for the website, so it's kind of an update here. I really want to get it going, get it out there more. We're talking to people are liking, I guess you could call it, on Facebook from all over the country and all over the world, actually, in some different countries, because it's an epidemic. Obesity is, type 2 diabetes is, chronic diseases are, ailments. When I say ailments, I'm talking about it could be just a little thing like my bum knee, right? I call that an ailment, but it's out there, and everybody, or a lot of people, are suffering with it. And a lot of people just don't know which way to go, which way, how to do this thing. I didn't. I took, I was on some of those diets that are just stay right here, right down this road, and don't go off of it or you're off the diet. That didn't work for me. Even some short-term success, but overall it didn't work for me. So I just kind of came up with this by starting to do some research, and I'm not a big reader, but I started to do some research about everything I put into my body, and as far as the foods and things that I eat and what needed to be changed to help specific things that I've been dealing with, and I still have a ways to go. I tell everybody this is a journey. I invite you to come along with me. We'll learn things together. I'm no expert again. I get some really good ideas. There's some great articles. I get some from Twitter and every place else, and I try to put them on the Facebook, some of them on my website. I try to keep up with all that. I'm just not a technical guy, and I don't have time. I have a regular job too, so and a family and those kind of things. So just wanted to touch base. Look, it's 6 steps. You can make any steps you want. You can say, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. That's fine. If you have a problem, you have a weight problem, or you have a chronic disease problem like type 2 diabetes, do something. My thing is just motivate. Don't give up. Don't give up, because if you do, you know what's happening. You're just getting more and more unhealthy, and where's that going to lead? And at 59 years old, I'm doing things now I haven't done in a long time, just simple things like a little jog or that kind of thing. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody on that, let you know where we're going. A lot of things I've got, and I've got a lot of people involved now that's trying to help out so we can really get to help people. I see it every day. I go down the street downtown, and I see every day people are suffering, and I just know that some of them have given up, and I know some of them are they're all suffering though, and I know they just don't know what to do. So I'm hoping this little simple thing that we do will help people, to do that, to get on with life and lead a healthy life, stop suffering with obesity. I had it. I know what it's like. It's miserable. But again, you get complacent and you just accept it. Don't do it. Don't never give up. Just keep going and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of this weight. I'm going to reverse some of these diseases, and I'm going to be a healthier, better person. It's not hard the way that I did. At least it wasn't for me. Again, can't speak for everybody, but transforming. And again, my big thing was using fruit to overcome sugar cravings. And so by doing that, it made it easier for me. I don't crave that stuff anymore at all. I ate out at a restaurant last night. If you're on my Facebook, you saw that. Anywhere I go, I can figure out a healthy meal to eat. Or I won't eat if they have nothing there. I'll just wait till later and eat what I know I should eat. So everybody out there, you can do it. I've talked to every day. It seems like I talk to people that are dealing with the issues. So the naysayers out there, I get it. There are always going to be those. Don't do it. Just don't go on there, whatever. Hopefully, if I can help one person, my daughter's doing great. I'm really happy with that because that's a person that I love very much. So if I could help anybody to turn this thing around and stop this epidemic of obesity and type 2 diabetes, especially, I'll be happy. That's what I want to do. I hate seeing people suffer. So anyway, I'll let you know as we come up with some of our things. I'm trying to get that logo that I created to fit on my social media. I don't know how to do it. It just comes in too big and you can't read only part of it. But I'll get it figured out eventually. So anyway, have a great day. We'll see you next time.